don't like the looks of that. Is there anything else I can do?
Well, I can take it and have it bound for you.
Well, how long will that take and what does it cost?
I'm not sure how long it will take. I'll have to check with my guy and see how busy he is. But it'll cost probably a couple $100 extra.
Well, I guess I don't have any other choice. Go ahead and have it bound. When are you going to be back?
I'll give you a call when I find out. Hey Chuck, how's it going today?
Busy.
Do you have time to bind this for me?
Maybe on Friday I can get to you, or Monday. I'll give you a call.
Great. Guess I'll see you then.
This is an all too familiar situation. Not only does the installer have to go through several steps to get the job done, but the customer has to pay for additional installation fees and wait days, even weeks, for the installer to return with the finished carpet. But all that has changed with the invention of Instabind, the revolutionary binding process that's done right on site. No more extra steps, no more waiting, no more extra cost. Instabind is the vision of two CFI certified floor covering installers who saw a need to eliminate problems associated with traditional binding methods. Since the introduction of Instabind, production and sales are exploding. Not only has Instabind removed the unsightly look of turned undercarpet, but now with a full palette of colors to match almost any shade, Instabind instantly binds carpet remnants and scraps to create finished floor mats, samples, and runners. And Instabind is so strong, carpet literally shreds when removing it. Using Instabind is a snap. Before we get started, let's review the tools you'll need. There aren't very many because this really is a simple installation. You'll need a hot glue gun, scissors, and clear tape. Now that we have what we need, we'll prep the carpet by trimming, providing a clean, smooth edge. We start our serge binding with a clean cut. Pull back the paper and begin applying in the middle of one cut edge. Extend the Instabind past the corner of the carpet and using the edge as a guide, snip the flat part of the Instabind, stopping at the piping. With the paper turned back, overlap the backing while rounding the corner. Simply continue around the carpet until you return to the beginning. Readjustment is possible at this stage of installation. Now you're ready to attach the two ends. Using your starting point as a guide, make the finishing cut with scissors. Trimming any excess strings. Seal the beginning and ending points together by applying a bead of hot glue to the end of the finished piece and connect the two. Now you're ready to seal the edges to Instabind with a hot glue gun. Apply approximately 1/8 inch bead of hot glue between the piping and the edge of the carpet. Hold in place a few seconds to let the glue set and continue the process. You can also use a piece of wood such as a 2x4 as a pressure guide behind the application of glue for a quick and easy bond. For a more attractive look on the back, turn the carpet over, peel one edge of the Instabind backing, and trim at a 45-degree angle. Smooth the adhesive. And there you have your finished product. Beautiful, isn't it? And you can make rugs and mats of any size. Instabind also offers a rope binding look. For this you will need some clear tape and Instabind rope binding. Start by wrapping the rope with a piece of clear tape. This will secure it from fraying. Now you're going to cut through the middle of the clear tape, providing a nice, clean starting point. Again, starting in the middle of the cut edge of the carpet, peel and apply. The process for corners and edges will be the same as you did with the serge binding. Now you are ready to reunite the rope binding ends. Again, apply clear tape at the point on the end piece where it will unite with the starting piece. Once the tape is applied, then line the ends up to make your final cut. Using your starting point as a guide, cut to match. Peel the remaining paper back and line up the ends. Adhere the ends by applying a small bead of hot glue and hold together. Allow it to set until cool. Once cool, you may carefully remove the tape. Now you are ready to seal the edge of the rope with hot glue. Continue gluing the binding to the edge of the carpet the same as before. The Instabind rope leaves your customers with a beautiful edge that cannot be done with traditional binding methods. For regular binding, start by peeling back the material and exposing the white piping. Snip approximately 1/2 inch of white piping and fold the binding cover back into position, leaving a 1/2 inch hollow tube. Now this will be important when connecting the finish end with the start end. Again, start in the middle of your cut edge. Corners will be the same as in the previous two products. Now you're ready to finish off Instabind's regular binding. To finish off, line up your last cut with the void from your first cut. Now, simply insert the end into the hollow portion you created at the start, and your regular union binding is complete. Just follow the same steps for binding the piping to the edge of your carpet. And inside corners can be done with all three binding products. And that is just how simple it is.
This really looks great. Thank you so much.
You're quite welcome. I'm glad you decided to go with the Instabind. It really made the job.
Just listen to what one retailer is saying about this versatile product.
We were introduced to Instabind about 1.5 years ago. We learned quickly that not only could the product save us money, but it could increase our service levels. We have used this product in the past 1.5 years at the tune of about 500 steps a week, and we have yet to have a failure in the product. I would strongly recommend Instabind for any retailer who wants to increase profits and clearly increase consumer satisfaction.
Instabind. We've made binding easy.
Yeah, that was